Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. And the Badgers will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Branch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Gets open down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Badgers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll line up for a second down play. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Trying to get to him. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Keeps the play going. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Badgers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to...
And that pass picked off, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's locked. Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Badgers have their offense in high gear. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught, it's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're trying to get to it. Let's it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Chapel Hill, these Tar Heels got to be thrilled with this result. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give. Steamrolls his way ahead. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds his back in the middle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. To the air, it's locked. Skips away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a gamer.
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Quickly complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Quickly to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. And that one's incomplete.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there. Now it's 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Running it to the right.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the toss. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Ohio State 21, Wisconsin 7.
Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that left. And the ball slipped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You had to wonder about this guy's confidence coming into this one. He put it on the ground in their last game. They lost. He had to hear about it all week long in the media, and now he's just put it on the ground again.
He'll pull it down and run.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quarterback adapting. Grabs behind the line. It's Carter. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. He uncorks one deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner goes down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Locke. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football, Dave.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Ohio State 42. Wisconsin.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Locke. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Anthony. Oh, it's out. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Yeah, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body.
He tries to take the top off. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, passing incomplete.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Locke. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Badgers send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Paul...
He's going for the big play. And he's got it at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And they swarm him under. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And some room to work. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's locked. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's White. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Badgers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Gives him a little shake and he's got some room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Offense set on first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Ohio State, 49.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Makes the catch on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll just keep slinging it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Badgers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a man. It's Locke. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Badger!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Working that left side now. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man, and he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Locke. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. To the ground with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's LeBlanc. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Buckeyes are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, the ground game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's going to go down as time has run out. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive